Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann Oliver, the Great Western engine model that I got as a Christmas present not too long ago, which I have to say is actually a really fantastic Bachmann model that I got very recently, and it's been something that I've been meaning to get for a long time now, ever since I got Toad the Brake Van. So yeah, I'm really glad that I finally got Oliver in my possession right about now, and I have to say, the model itself, it is absolutely fantastic. I love it so much, and I think it was actually well worth it, and yeah, I say it's well worth getting if you're ever a big fan of those. So yeah, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card available right over there on the top right corner of the screen for you to check out. So yeah, go ahead. I'll wait until you get back. Yeah, I mean, really, I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait until you get back because, yeah, I'm sure you've got a lot of catching up to do on this show. You know, this is actually quite nice. I never would have thought that I would actually get that model, but hey, it was well worth it. Alright, I guess seeing as how you did already see the last episode of the show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Now, of course, pretty much serving as a little follow-up to the last episode where I talked about the Bachmann Oliver model that I got. Looks like I'm going to be talking about another item that is related to both Bachmann and Thomas as we normally do. So yeah, and thankfully it is another one of my Christmas presents that I did get very recently, which I have to say it was actually well worth it. I really love how well it turns out. So what is it, you may ask? Well, I'll go ahead and show you. It is, of course, bam! Yeah, this is, of course, the Bachmann round water tower as we speak, rushing its nice packaging right about now. And yeah, I did get this as a nice Christmas present not too long ago alongside Oliver. And yeah, I think it makes sense if I give it its own episode. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, I am a little, yeah, am I a little bit burned out on, of course, talking all about the stuff in my Bachmann Thompson Friends layout, like, of course, the scenery and stuff? Well, I'm such a liar. Yeah, not saying that I'm a complete hypocrite. Oh, no, but I think, I just kind of felt that maybe, I think I should talk about this one in its own episode as we speak, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing for this episode right about now, so yeah, let's not waste any more time, and, well, let's get right to this. Alright guys, here we are back again, with of course, the Bachmann round water tower as, right in front of us as we speak, so yeah, I guess, if anything, yeah, this one, of course, alongside Bachmann Oliver is, of course, one of many things that I got as a Christmas present not too long ago, so yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and talk about this right about now to see what has been going on. Now, for starters, looking at it from the box as we speak, it actually looks really interesting from the way it actually looks. Yeah, and of course, I can't go wrong with, of course, trusting the good old Bachmann Thomas packaging as we speak. Like, of course, you got the Thomas and Friends logo, as well as the telling us what the product is, and of course, the Bachmann logo, which kind of looks a little bit hanging right about now, and of course, pretty much on how old you have to be in order to play with it, and of course, thankfully, it is, of course, stated as, of course, HO and 00 scale, just to Well, if you know, so it's pretty basic, and of course, all the stuff that you would get in the back, like of course the list of Thomas trains that you can get, and plenty of other stuff right about now. So yeah, nothing too basic for of course the packaging from this, but mainly from my first impressions of the water tower, it actually looks really yeah, it looks really good as we speak. It's pretty much like your typical water tower that you would see in the show, and thankfully it is done pretty yeah, it is done really well on this one, and I just really love the amount of detail put into it. So yeah, I guess if anything, from first impressions from what I'm seeing in the box, it actually looks really great, and yeah, I think from the way I'm seeing it, it actually looks really great. So yeah. So yeah, I guess of anything, I think now we can go ahead and get this thing out of the box, which thankfully I do have my lucky pair of trusty rusty scissors right about now. So yeah, this may take me a little while. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. So yeah. Oh man, this is actually much tougher than I thought, given to how strong the packaging is. But yeah, I guess from the looks of it, we finally got this thing out of the box. Now of course, looking at it right about now, it actually looks really impressive right about now. Pretty much from the way I'm seeing it right about now, from of course the little piping to of course where it'll be connected, and of course looking at it, which is completely empty, which yeah, probably best not to putting actual water to of course fill this thing up, because chances are I think there could be a possibility that it might leak over, but yeah, I think from what I'm seeing, I think pretty much from the piping to the chain, and of course the lagger added in, yeah, and oh man, I think yeah, I think I just really love on how little loose the chain is, but yeah, I think from what I'm seeing right about now, yeah, I think pretty much from what I'm seeing, it actually looks really great. I think it's pretty much your typical water tower that you normally see on the Thomas TV show, and yeah, I think from what I'm seeing from of course looking at it from all different angles and whatnot, it actually does capture a lot of great detail, and I really love on how well this actually turns out, and yeah, I say it's actually a really great use to of course use for your scenery and your layout. So yeah, I guess if anything, so yeah, I guess if anything, I think from what I'm seeing, the water tower actually looks really fantastic. I think it's actually a really great addition. So yeah, I guess this would beg the question. Oh, a little bit of an orange light, yeah. Oh, there we go. So yeah. So now this would beg the number one question: where can we find a good place in my layout to of course put this bad boy in? Surely there might be some kind of an open space right about now to of course put this water tower in. I know. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, just thought I would put this water tower right next to Maithwaite station right about now. So yeah, that's pretty much what I would sell. So yeah, whoa, almost bumped it for a second. So yeah, I guess from what I'm seeing, I think pretty much looks to me like it's freestanding pretty well right about now, and And yeah, I think from what I'm seeing right about now, it looks really great as a nice little addition right about now. So yeah, and I think it's actually a really good one to of course let the engines stop by and take a nice little drink of water. So yeah, I guess about anything. I guess for anything, I know this is a rather quick one as we speak, but yeah, I guess if anything, I really enjoyed the Bachmann round water tower as we speak, and I think it's actually a really nice addition to the layout right about now. So yeah, I guess about anything, if you're a big fan of getting some nice scenery for your layout as we speak, but more particularly wanting to stay true on, of course, anything, and I mean anything related to Thomas and whatnot, I say definitely get the water tower like this one. I say it's actually well worth it. So yeah. That's literally about it. That's gonna do it for this episode of What the Pickup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as usual, if you have any questions for me, or if you want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up pretty soon, then all you gotta do is send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, then by all means, you're more than happy to follow me on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided. So yeah, all the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup, and yeah, I guess it's kind of odd that the first two episodes is of course based around two things I got for my Bachmann and Hornby Thomas stuff as we speak, but hey, I say it's actually well worth it, but hopefully in the next episode we may stray far away from that and go for something a little different, but we'll probably wait and see what happens. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, take care.